It's getting late. Where to now? Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-Pom's not here yet?
Pom-Pom knows how to keep people on the edge of their seats.
Ahem! Apologies for the delay, dear passengers. Something important came up, so I, the conductor, had to spend some time preparing. Yeah, what was so important? I thought everyone knew. Our next destination is the planet of festivities, Penacony! I know everyone's eager to disembark and get to that famous Stellar Hotel, but before we set off, I should remind everyone of 3 things. First, Penacony is located in Asdana, a star system brimming with Memoria, which has historically been one of the macro voids that leaked out from the memory zone. Even after eons, the Memoria concentration up ahead is above normal levels. Usually this wouldn't be a huge problem, but everyone's different, so if you exhibit any signs of dizziness, hallucination, distorted memories, or any other symptom, you should take them seriously. Second, Penacony is a colony belonging to the Harmony family. It also marks the first time this family has extended a public invitation to other factions. Please remember that the Express has been invited as a guest, and that we must adhere to any and all regulations.
Got it. When in Rome, as they say. Don't worry, conductor. We definitely won't embarrass the nameless.
Rome? Anyway, third and final. Rather than being a request, Pom-Pom has a favor to ask of everyone. If you could, I hope that while you're all on vacation, could spare some time to help inquire about a few of the nameless.
Allow me to explain. Just like most of the worlds that the Express calls at, Penacony is one of the stops along the Silver Tracks. Several millennia ago, it was an IPC frontier prison, and it was the Trailblaze that connected it to thousands of stars. During that time, the Astral Express once visited Penacony. As with all meetings, they inevitably lead to goodbyes. As the Express's logs indicate, it seems some passengers decided to call Penacony their permanent home. Don't worry, just think of it as returning to your hometown. Following the Express's departure, the Stellarons cut off contact to myriad worlds, and Penacony's ownership switched hands several times. Why did these nameless choose to stay here? How did the course of their subsequent lives unfold? And what legacies did they leave behind? Retracing our predecessors' footsteps. That is in itself an adventure, wouldn't you agree? Even if they left the stars behind them, their trailblaze would not be over. That's also what the conductor thinks, isn't it? According to the passenger list, the 3 people who got off were Tiernan, Legwork, and Rosalina, the Express's guard, mechanic, and surveyor, respectively. No supplementary details are available.
Just names and occupations? And they don't even sound like their real names either. This'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
We'll just leave it to the stars of fate. Considering the Nameless's diversity, perhaps we might even stumble upon their descendants. Or, against the slimmest of chances, the very individuals themselves. We'll conclude today's navigation meeting on this point. There's a bit of time left before we jump. In the meantime, it might be a good idea to double-check your bags.
I'll broadcast an announcement before we jump.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Welcome to the Interastral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
How's it going? All packed and ready? There probably won't be any surprises happening on family territory, which is a bit of a shame if you ask me. But hey, it's rare that we can take a break and let loose. Let's enjoy it. Well, adventures are exhilarating, but rest and recuperation is equally important. Rest and recuperation aside, don't forget Pom-Pom's request. The conductor has done plenty for us, and it's time to return that favor.
You're the picture of calm, as always. Meanwhile, March 7th's buzzing around like a kid on a sugar rush. I trust Penacony won't let you all down. But regarding the family's invitation, I do have some details that I wish to discuss with everyone, just not now. Let's enjoy our vacation for now.
I spoke to Mr. Yang. I'll be staying on the Express this time. I wish you all a delightful time in Penacony. Thank you. It's reassuring to know we're on a similar wavelength. Pay no mind to the matters concerning the Xianzhou. Penacony isn't the final stop on our trip. We have plenty of time. Once everything is packed up, I will naturally catch up with all of you. I'd advise double-checking your bags. Word is that the family's customs procedure can be quite demanding. Better to sort it out now than face issues at your hotel check-in.
Camera, check. Extra clothes, check. Toiletries. Aw, drat! The travel bottles I ordered haven't arrived. Although, I hear that Penacony's resort hotel is pretty luxurious. I'm guessing their toiletries should be just as fancy. That means I can make more room in my suitcase. What else should I bring? Oh, good idea! A vacation without munching on the go? Unheard of! But since time off is a rarity, I'm kinda leaning towards savoring the local dishes. Aw, this is hard. What else should I take?
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Hi! Hello! Attention all passengers! The express is about to make the jump! The express is about to make the jump! Please be seated and hold on! The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between reality and the memory zone, a dreamscape. Right this moment, you and I have coincidentally shared the same dreamscape and appeared in each other's minds. This is the Land of Dreams' inaugural welcome for us. Worry not, for very quickly you will awaken from this dream, forget everything that has transpired with naught but a faint lingering of loss. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is an occurrence that we have become accustomed to for so long. So, come with me. I'll take you home. Left, at the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. You can call me whatever you want. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape while you can still remember.
This is... no way.
This way. After you.
Am I supposed to walk up the wall? How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can hear the thoughts in my head?
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're funny. If you can crack jokes, you're probably fine. Don't stop, don't turn back, don't look down. Or up, for that matter.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is present the truth, and they will naturally reciprocate.
These voices... They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
The Charmony Festival stage belongs only to you, little sister.
But if I can't sing, what meaning does a stage have?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Memo Keeper, do you think you can just leave?
I'm sorry. The dance partner of my choice, I've already chosen.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter and return whence you came. But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, he crossed blades with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential. Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me? I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
I thought I died! Oh, what the I'm crying! And I forgot my mic was muted. Shit! I was crying!
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
I got blasted in the heart!
Sounds like you had a
Shit.
nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest.
I just realized all these
Fran,
times.
dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at penacony. Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. I wish I could wander penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here.
Okay, so I just realized that all the times I've been making Honkai vids, I just realized my mic was like muted. I was surprised. I was flabbergasted of what the fuck I was been in. It looked badass. The fucking, I don't know what it was, a hotel, a dream, it was fucking gorgeous. And I just got, in the next, it just got me with these fucking questions. I got blasted in the heart.
Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Okay.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?
Okay, after all this time, I've now realized all this time I've been making Honkai vids. Every time I be making Honkai videos, I realized my mic was all muted.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch. But I stuck around for you. Let's get going.
Oh, thank you, March.
Shall we go meet up with them now?
Yes.
Penacony, the planet of festivities. The universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
Is that a clock? Okay. That... Holy shit, this thing's gorgeous! I feel like I'm on the space station. What the fuck is that?
We're here at last! Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention.
Yeah, a lot of
I
attention.
wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
Oh yes. A Stellaron is stable. What? I'm gonna say thankfully. Thankfully.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating. Well, the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby.
It looks fucking gorgeous.
Those endless rows, they're all
Jesus!
Just think of the number of guests staying here.
Dear
Where
God.
are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at the front desk. Let's hurry up and meet them there.
God, this place is... Who are you?
Welcome to the Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday.
Oh, I met you!
If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
I think you said that before, in the dream. Yeah, I met you somewhere. Yeah, it's the child from the dream. You're the child from the
I'm
dream.
Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony.
You look like a
Please
bell
stay at
girl.
your service. If you need help with your baggage,
Over
I need help locating Stellar Jade. I need that.
should you
You
need
help me with that?
assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
Okay, I do have one question. This is big. How many rows? This is gorgeous, but oh my god.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an unforgettable holiday. Yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide accommodation for its guests, it is
Jesus
also connected to
Christ.
both Penacony's reality and dreamscape. Guests from all over the cosmos come here to immerse themselves in a marvelous, dreamy journey.
Dear God.
A good question. Maybe
This
not
shit's
all dreams
big.
are false. Well, at least the ones in Penacony aren't. Or perhaps should I say they are... another reality?
Another reality. What?
The hotel's dream pool provides a comfortable dream experience, so don't you worry about that.
Well, I got punched in the gut, so I'm very worried. I am very worried.
Are you asking me? Well, it's not too bad. Many guests come and go, and I get to hear all about their adventures.
Okay.
You'll know what I mean when you enter a dream. Penacony will not disappoint.
So, Penacony
Yes,
is...
this hotel is Penacony in real life, and Penacony in the dream is a place where miracles are born. A land of lavish joy, a grand banquet where the curtains never fall.
Ah, so I'm high.
It's hard to describe its magnificence in words. In any case, you will surely be awed.
Uh-huh, so I'm high. So this is what it is. This is what it's like to be high. I'm in like in a 200-story hotel, whatever this planet is. Whatever. What about the family?
You are well informed indeed. It is an opportunity provided by the family and a tradition on the planet of festivities. Everyone gathers in the hall, reveling in merriment, pursuing opportunities, staking
Gamble?
all they have on one desperate gamble. And finally, their dreams become reality. May you have a pleasant stay in Penacony.
I'm sorry, but this shit is majestic. I
Hey,
cannot
what's the
keep
big
an eye out
gathering
of all of this.
concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
Apparently, yes. Let's see.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
What?
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. please, check again for
Do
me.
you not know who we are?
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express for Platinum Guest Rooms,
Yes.
whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and
Name man 35.
Mr. Don Hung.
What?
These are the only 4 names on the
What?
reservation
What
list.
about me? Wait, what? Is something wrong?
Yes. Your name isn't on the
What?
hotel's reservation list.
How?
I
What?
understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, he hadn't even arrived on the express.
Okay, you know, that makes sense.
Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
Yes.
He's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for his status.
I feel like when she says that, something's about to go wrong.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid.
Bruh. I think showing the last were just intimidator. Let's just show the Trailblazer profile.
No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's
I saw
most
you.
important moment of every era. And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
You look like Sampo's.
Hotel security
You
is
look
on
like
high alert with zero room for error.
Okay.
And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim. My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
You're like Sampo, but way less
We're
cooler.
sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker.
Yeah, it's a yellow. What's the matchmaker?
I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
I feel like you're gonna be trouble. Maybe.
Leave it to me.
I think it is trouble.
I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for him. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Okay.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Well,
Now this is a
I don't know.
topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that
I feel like this is gonna be a problem.
if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have a little problem here. Yep, Yumiko.
But what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless.
Yeah, I was.
Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you.
I don't.
I'm glad you have put it this way. So about the vouching,
I think he won't.
There you
or
go,
maybe.
miss. Please allow him to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But I will.
But
But what?
Ali, just a moment.
Oh, who are you?
The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here.
God damn.
It's Sunday,
I met y'all two
the most
before.
handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
He said you were the most dashing person in Penacony. How interesting.
Blake stare.
I've kept you waiting, Mr. Aventurine. This way, please. Let us speak in private.
Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a problem with him. I just got a hunch.
Yes, guests. Please come this way and rest your feet.
Wait, what? You're...
Okay. So I want to talk to
Hello,
you.
friend. How have you been? I sincerely hope you don't mind.
And I hope you don't mind that I have something. Well, I hope that we don't have a problem, alright?
My apologies for
Fun?
any perceived slight. To show my sincerity, I offer you 10,000 credits as a gesture of goodwill.
For a second, I thought I gotta offer him 10,000 credits. Alright, then I'll gladly so.
That's
I'll
the
take it. Why not?
spirit. Nothing should come between friends. Tell me, whatever you need, it's on my tab.
I don't need the money,
Please
but
excuse me,
I'll just
I
take
have
it.
some matters to attend to, so I must depart. But I'm sure we'll meet again soon.
Yeah, you just got free money. Alright. So, Robin.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry, but are you the
The what?
singer, Epsilon Superstar? If I can stop one heart from breaking, that's your song, isn't it?
I never thought a cutie like yourself would be a fan of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, it really is Robin. To run into her in person here.
I bet Argenti would love this place.
To meet everyone.
Are you also a member of the family on Penacony like him?
Truth be told, I am a guest like everyone. Penacony is my hometown, but I left when I was older. I was graciously invited this time to return and sing a song at the Charmony Festival. The person you speak of is Sunday, my senior.
Sunday?
And one of the local leaders at Penacony. He is also the organizer of this era's Charmony Festival. He heard you all ran into some difficulties and sent me here to provide aid.
So we have
Oh,
March 7th,
I arrived a little
March
late as
8th.
usual. I sincerely apologize for any unpleasantness during your stay.
So we have March 7th, March 8th, now Sunday. So where's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday?
Please, be at ease. I have
Sunday?
instructed Miss Allie to resolve the system error as soon as possible. I have also upgraded your rooms as token compensation.
Okay.
Please wait a moment for the hotel to arrange for suitable accommodation.
So we get platinum
Mr.
rooms.
Aventurine has
Oh,
an
you're
appointment with the Oak
Sunday.
family
Okay.
and has checked in prior. On his behalf, I extend his apologies to everyone of the Astral Express and wish for an amicable partnership moving forward.
Thank you for stepping in to resolve this matter. But are you sure about the rooms? I wouldn't want your other guests to feel we were being given preferential treatment.
True.
Please, rest assured that the family will personally undertake communications to handle this. It is only right that we, as the actual administrators, relieve you of any problems during your
Something
visit
tells
in
me with the
Penacony.
yellow. Something tells me with the yellow they are not actual administrators, but I'm gonna take a benefit of the doubt. Let's see.
I apologize for taking up everyone's precious time, and we shan't keep you any longer. If you need anything else while in Penacony, the family stands ready to serve.
May your dreams be beautiful and pleasant.
Yeah, I don't want Boy to run into any more trouble, but I will keep an eye on Adventure, whatever the fuck his name is.
How does the saying go? Trouble comes in pairs?
There's also the saying, from misfortune comes bliss. Okay, there's no queue in the lobby now. Let's go find Miss Allie.
I just want to say thank God Sampo in here, because I think he'll rob the shit out of this place.
Esteemed guests of the Astral Express, your check-in procedure is complete. Please forgive us for any previous inconvenience caused. This is your Dreamscape Pass.
The fuck?
It serves as your hotel room key, as well as a directory of all the amenities and information you require at the Reverie. It even provides smart assistance.
Smart assistants?
At
Like
the
how?
same time, it is also Penacony's special, one-of-a-kind souvenir that belongs only to you.
Nice.
You can use the Dreamscape Pass's provided clock-in feature to record every moment of your wonderful dream. Save your favorite happy bits and create a Dreamscape scrapbook that is uniquely yours.
So basically...
Regarding the method of usage, the Dreamscape Pass will guide you through the process.
So basically you're recording your dreams. You're recording what you see. Okay.
I wish you all pleasant dreams in Penacony. You may take the elevator over there to reach your guest rooms.
I'm gonna record a lot of vandalism.
All right, let's move out.
If it looks beautiful on the outside, I want to see even more beautiful what it is like on the inside. Oh, what the fuck? Welcome to Penacony. From the moment you set foot in the... I'm not saying that. A splendid and dreamlike journey had already lifted its curtains. It is not easy to put down the hustle and bustle of real life, and extraordinary courage is also needed to make the choice of heartily embrace the dream. We have the confidence to promise that thanks to the family's most, not saying that, management, only sweet nectar, and not saying that, tunes, so what you have. So it's... Yeah, you got me fucked up, I'm not reading that. You know I'm not reading that. Okay. I am not reading that. Most of the handbook. Okay, that's cool. Okay. I didn't know I could check. I thought it could just... Okay. I thought I could... Okay. Okay. Oh, what? Oh! Okay. I guess like that, I guess. Okay. Can I put more? Well, okay then. Apparently I can record all this shit now. So that's cool. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Know that. I like the sound of rewards. And I got 1 stellar jade. Nice.
Dream World. I heard that Penacony transformed the dreamscape into a majestic metropolis. What exactly would that look like? Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, I want to see our rooms. Let's go see the rooms. The public rest area.
Down this way.
This is a long hallway.
This is a long ass
Is it
hallway.
just me, or is this hotel too big for its own good?
Oh, okay, we're not that far. And there's just... Oh, okay. What the... Alright.
Quit giving me the...
Dr. Blues. I'm face to face with a bluebird, but it does not it's gonna speak to any time soon. Who are you? Obviously, I'm origami brain. I got it. Make sure you don't forget about it. Okay. My swamp would work. If you have any questions, you could go to these birds. Go to those birds in the Great Tree. I think they'll need your help with their affairs. Okay. When you have helped them, find the required number of origami birds and I'll give you the reward. This is written. Underline the storyline section. Okay. The birdie flaps at me, supposedly trying to urge me to go. Okay. Let's see. Anything? I'm not gonna talk to you. At least not now. And that's a big hallway. I'm not going down there, so we're just gonna continue with the goddamn objective because I am not running my ass all the way there and running back. VIP lounge. Let's see it. This looks nice. This looks IPC. Weird.
We're finally
Okay.
here. Let's all head to our rooms first and put down our bags.
This is a good rest lobby. This looks nice.
Well, how about a drink first? Penacony's Soul Glad is very famous.
Is there Hennessy
Go on.
in Honkai?
We may be thinking of the same thing.
Do you remember the invite that the Express received?
No.
The family's esteemed guests are cordially invited to Penacony to participate in our grand celebration. That's why we're here in the first place.
You recall correctly, but there was more to this invite.
Our best to solve a problem? Potentially Stellaron?
Witness the impossible in the realm of dreams. Find the legacy of the Watchmaker, father of Penacony, and thus the answer to the question, why does life slumber?
I don't remember that part of the invite. You mean there was a hidden message?
This is the part that intrigues me. The invite sent by the family was nothing more than a music box that, when wound, would play an accompanying tune. But the box that was sent to us was slightly unusual. The music it played had off-key notes in the background. I recorded these dissonant notes, and they were a perfect match with the gravity wave frequency when the Express made its warp jump. Also, the Express engine's spatial curvature was its encryption key.
A distress call method regularly used by the Nameless.
I can't be certain. It may be a masked fool's trap. From the execution itself, the Riddlers or Inquisition spirits could have done this themselves.
When did you discover this?
When we were handling that Lawfu Stellaron matter, I told Pom Pom about it first thing.
It's no wonder that IPC Ambassador also mentioned this Watchmaker. The invite he received must also have contained a hidden message, and it seems like he decoded it. There's something else on my mind. When the invite was brought up, that family leader mentioned being one of the actual administrators of Penacony, and that it was their duty to relieve us of any problems.
I also want to say this. I don't think we should discuss this in front of a bar table or anything in public whatsoever. So I think y'all should have discussed this in a room before something that is bad gets worse. But whatever.
In hindsight,
just being
there
cautious.
was more to that statement. He also had Miss Robin with him. I'm no singer, but her voice sounded a little strange. Would a singer really take to the stage if their voice wasn't in top shape?
Are you saying you suspect that the family did not send the invite and is hiding something from us?
I think that's why Hoyoverse gave us this, the main quest. So yes.
It's possible. The fact that the family sent out invites to the other factions is already unusual. And your discovery confirms that there could be a third party involved. I take back what I said. This event is becoming more interesting with each passing second. Why didn't you tell the others?
We shouldn't interfere if this is just an internal affair of Penacony or the family.
Hello, Rebecca.
But you said so yourself. This could concern the Trailblaze.
Well, I did. Which is why,
Why what?
before we set off, I told March 7th in Don Hung about this.
So I was the only one kept in the dark then.
That's because you were zonked out the whole ride. No one had the chance to tell you.
Who sent the invite? What is the purpose of gathering all of the factions into Penacony? And why does the family choose to remain silent about their knowledge of this? There are too many unanswered questions. We must use the utmost caution before we go deeper.
Yes.
Right now,
Good.
let's just focus on the conductor's request. We'll collect intel while enjoying this wonderful vacation.
Yes.
Penacony is, after all, a famed resort of the cosmos. Not many get a chance to even visit in their lifetime.
Alright.
Head back to your rooms, get some rest, and prepare to enter the dreamscape.
Alright.
It's time to head back to my room. Before entering the dream, I should probably talk to the rest.
Until I get back. But this is a nice shit. I will see y'all guys in the next video. Peace.